Well guys, here is another growing or fruit growing experiment that I'm going to try this year. My camera just will not focus on this. This is a watermelon. So I have a few watermelons that I'm going to try this year, and hopefully I can get a crop off them. I'll go through the varieties now. But watermelons are not something I'm new to. I've actually grown watermelons for the last few years. Excuse me, but they've always been an afterthought. I usually sow them in beds at the sides and let them trail along, but more often than not, or certainly in the last few years, what I did was just neglect them. I'd put them in the ground, I wouldn't water them. Sometimes they'd get infested with spider mites or whatever, and I would get the odd watermelon, but as I said, I just never looked after them. So this year I decided to try something different. I have them in auto pots. I have a few over here as well. I'm going to train some up this netting, and then I'll probably leave some of these here in the space here and let them trail along the ground. Biggest problem this year is light. The polytunnel is just an absolute jungle. It's a jungle every year, but this year in particular is really bad. Figs are basically hitting the roof, so it's the mulberries, so there's a lot of competition for light. I was going to set up the autopot system, but as I said, it's just room is a premium here, so I didn't. I'm just hand watering them in the autopots themselves. I have a nice soil or compost mix in there for them. So in terms of varieties, I have mainly small, or I don't know if I could say dwarf varieties, but small varieties anyway. Little Darling's one, Mini Love, Sugar Baby, Ben Codina I think is one as well, Tiger Mini. These are, well, let me see, Ben Codina's one I got off Rare Seeds a few years ago. They don't ship internationally anymore, so I managed to salvage a few of those seeds. I have a few other ones called Yamato Silver and Yamato Cream. I think Yamato is a very famous Japanese watermelon breeder. They're larger varieties, so I'm going to leave them to trail along the ground because I'm not sure the trellis would be able to manage their weight. But we have watermelons already, so it's looking good. We have some here. It's probably about 4 or 5 in this little one. Same on this one here, which is pretty cool. These can take anywhere from 60 to 70 days to fully ripen, so should be well within the short season for them to ripen. I actually forgot about a few of them that I have here, so I'm going to put these in the ground over there where I have the last bit of space, and I'll let them trail. But yeah, so fingers crossed. I'm really looking forward to trying these. The Yamato ones are apparently they're supposed to be the nicest out there, and certainly that's what the gist of I got from some of the reviews on Rare Seeds anyway. But that's how she's looking at the moment, and we're getting plenty of pollination as well, because I actually found the bumblebee's nest right in the corner over there when I was doing a bit of digging. I had to leave them in there to do their thing, but I think it's a good sign. It shows that there's probably plenty of flowers and nectar and pollen in here for them to feed off of. But yeah, I'll keep you posted on any of these, and I'll certainly do reviews on any of the watermelons I get to taste or try.